Florges isn't that great of a card. It is solid, but it is not amazing. When it came to building a deck around Florges, I looked for Pokemon which can do the things that Florges can't, and that is to deal enough damage to kill some of the big boy EXs. Now, before we get into today's video, I put out Pokemon Pocket content every single day, if not every second day. So if you do enjoy my content, please do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for the next one. And most of all, enjoy the video. So this deck consists of the Florges line, including a Flabébé, Floette, and 2 Florges. Then we have the Sigiloth to accelerate our drawing. So Sigiloth with Spike Draw makes you draw cards a lot faster. Then for assistance with damage, we have 1 Jinx that we're running. And of course, we have 1 Mew EX, who also gives you some massive damage potential. Now for the rest of the cards, we run 2 Xspeeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Mythical Slabs, 2 Professor Oaks, 1 Giovanni, 1 Sabrina, and for the Mew, we run 1 Budding Expeditioner. Now, Florges isn't a terrible card by any means. For a 2 energy cost, it has the attack Bloomshine, which does 80 damage and heals every single Pokemon on your field, whether it's bench or in the active position, for 20 health. It also has 120 HP, which isn't super bulky, but it's decent. Even though it's a Psychic card, it is a Fairy type weakness, so it doesn't have the Dark type weakness that Jinx and Mew has, which is a nice little point of difference if you do face a Dark deck. Now, 80 damage isn't a lot, so we also run Jinx because Jinx does do some really good damage against high energy Pokemon. A superior buffed Celebi, a Gyarados EX, a Charizard EX, a Mewtwo EX. Jinx can do some pretty solid damage to them. Venusaur, there are a ton of cards because Psychic does 30 damage base plus 20 for each energy attached. Now, the only downside to Jinx is that it doesn't do the massive amounts of damage that Alakazam does. So even a 4 energy Gyarados will only take about 110 damage, 120 with the Giovanni, which isn't enough for 2 turn it. But if you do manage to get the Gyarados while he's in 2 and 3 energies, you can get close to, if not take it up before he can get set up to take you out. Now, as mentioned, Sigiloth is an accelerant along with Mythical Slab, so this gives us Spike Draw, which allows you to draw cards faster. It is just a really good card to have in pretty much every Psychic deck, in my opinion. And Mew, of course, is the savior of the deck when it comes to the damage front. Both Florges and Jinx are relatively low in energy cost, needing only 2. It means you have a lot of spare energy, which you can put into Mew. And Genome Hacking has the ability to copy any of your opponent's moves. So if you do face a Charizard or a Mewtwo or a Venusaur or something that does a lot of damage, you can just Genome Hacking it back. Looks like a Celebi deck. They probably don't like seeing Jinx. Okay, I mean, Exeggutor is a pretty good check for Jinx. I think Exeggutor EX is a nice addition to Celebi decks. If you didn't see my last video, the Celebi Exeggutor deck has a 54% win rate versus only like a 48% on Celebi, so it is much, much better. All right, give me something good. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, that was good. We're going to go into the Jinx, obviously. All right, straight in the Jinx. I mean, we could have Xspeeded for the side shot, but, you know, I don't want to give up a early Mew kill. We do have Budding, though. Early Servine, okay. I mean, it depends which egg this is. Energy and up the Servine, okay. Guess I just don't want to give Jinx the kill. That's fine, I'm still going to tap you for 30. I mean, that tells me that I'm risking the slab here. That's fine. This tells me that they probably have the Superior. I mean, if they have Giovanni Superior, they're going to knock me out pretty quickly. But, you know, this is what it is. We're just going to play to what we have in front of us. Okay, what's your next move? I'm guessing Superior goes down. Solar Beam does 70. Okay. Oh. Okay, you didn't have... That's fine. That's more than fine. Okay, sure. All right. Perfect. I mean, we get a point off the egg. He's going to get a point off us in Retribution, though. I mean... I could do it. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I don't care about killing the egg here. I need my Oaks before I waste my other slab. Oh, more cards. I'm not in any rush here. That's what I wanted. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I was hoping to draw. Tells me I could have slabbed, though, and then saved myself from being a turn ahead, but I don't want to get that ballsy. Having the Jinx is good, though, because, like, I want to keep the Jinx alive for Celebi. And they're clearly not giving any shits. Dude, that's so fine with me. That is so fine with me. This is actually playing in my hands very well. Okay. This is genuinely playing into our hands pretty well. Not gonna lie. Alright, floor just goes down. Perfect. We're just gonna spike draw more cards. Like, you know, whoever kind of... I mean, if it gets the Executor down, then it could be quite fun, but even then, not a big deal. We need our Sabrina. Sabrina would be very cool. Okay. I do kind of want to take out the egg this turn, though, because I will have Florges, and I think I will do exactly that. Just because it's going to start getting a little bit, like, spicy. If I let this actually become an Executor EX, it will work against me. And I don't really want to give it the Snivy, so we're just going to send Florges in, which is fine, because then we'll be able to take this out pretty quickly. Right, so we're going to go Bloomshine here. I mean, I'm just going to slap because we've got nothing else. Hey, buddy. Get out of there. Nice. Okay, not bad. Take the egg out. I don't want him to give... I don't want to give him Executor EX. I mean, look at that draw power, dude. Already only one card left. We get some healing down. Like, Celebi should come in now, right? And we just have to dodge for, you know, 3 coins. 4 coins. Alright, what you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? This is gonna coin into Celebi, right? But if he does that, we can take it out with Jinx, because that'll be up to a ton of energies. Are you gonna split your Celebis? You're gonna try to play around Jinx? Okay. I mean, this helps us. We just have to dodge... if he rolls 2 out of 4, that's still fine with us. Okay, good start. Nice. Okay, that's fine. We get damage into Celebi, which is sick. If he wants to kill us, then we can take him out the following turn. So we just go straight into Mew. I mean, Jinx is only doing 70 here. Giovanni doesn't really do much. Sabrina doesn't do much. We just get the damage down. I guess the other thing would just be, it's going to get a bit awkward. I mean, Sabrina would be okay, but it would also just wouldn't help me because I'd be leaving a strong Celebi. So I'm just going to get some extra damage on this one. And then we'll just Bloomshine. Get the 20 HP back on Sigilif, which is so irrelevant. Alright, so they'll probably Xspeed into the second Mew, which is a second Celebi, which is fine. My Mew is nearly ready to go. By the time the next turn rolls around, we'll be chilling. Okay, I mean, having 2 Superiors doesn't do anything because it doesn't double buff the energies. What's your play, sir? I mean, I'd say our opponent still has the advantage. It's just going to be how they play it. Into the second Celebi, getting the 2 down, that's 4. Oh, you're going straight for... Okay. That actually does kind of play into my hands. Okay, this is definitely... Yeah, okay. Weird. 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 I don't know what they just did. Again, I'll take it. Sure. Okay. Alright, looking like a good old-fashioned Articuno EX Greninja deck. Could be something else thrown in here, but I would highly doubt this would be a Gyarados deck as well. Probably just straight Artie, right? The early Misty will be our enemy. We got the Spike Drawer, so that's good. Okay, once again, we've kind of got lucky in terms of getting our key plays, but that is, you know, part of the draw power that we do have in this deck. Alright, give me the Mew. Okay, that gives us a 50-50 chance of getting the Mew. We got 1 Flabébé and 1 Mew. I would say the Mew will be required. I don't want to put down anything low HP because Greninja will do work. And looks like they're going to get that Greninja quite early because that is, you know, 6 card hand. Okay. We'll draw into it, but we won't play it. This is kind of interesting though, because technically we get like Greninja counterplay by having Florges because we heal for 20, which kind of negates his chip, which is cool. I want to go for the slab. Okay. I mean, I could go for it because it would bait, but I really want the Mew though. We could go for our second Florges. If we draw the Florges, I'll go for it. Otherwise, we go, okay. I think we go for it because that just gives us chain healing if we can swap them out. We've got the Xspeed already. We can just put Jinx on to take a couple of hits. It's fine. You're going to hit my Floette probably. Yeah. That's fine. Next turn, we'll get it on. Because Blizzard's not hitting us this turn, so we'll heal. We're going to do the math on this after the Evo. So we're sitting on 100. So we'll heal back to 120 this turn. Then he hits us for 80 and 20. So we should be fine. Okay, so we're just gonna have to get the Florges on now. So this is where we can start doing in the gating of the Greninja a little bit. Let's see if we can grab this Mew. Or the Oak, right? Okay, we've got the Mew, that's actually huge. I'm gonna put it down. I know double Florges is probably good, but I'm gonna go for the Mew still. I think the Mew is really useful. Mainly because like if he targets it, we can switch it in and Budding Expeditioner out. So I think the Mew's a bit of a nice one. So this is good. So Articuno can do this for 80, which is fine, because I'll kill Articuno next turn if he does. Greninja's got no energies. So like Florges is looking like a pretty nice counter for Greninja actually in the meta. Actually gives Florges some kind of use. Because he's got no energies into Gren, so he has to Misty into Greninja to have a chance here, right? I mean, that's fine. So we can just do the Budding Expeditioner. So yeah, Mew was definitely the right play here. Because if he hits me, we're just Budding straight out. Red card would suck for me. Double Potion does nothing for you. Double Potion does nothing for you. Unless you have a blue as well, but you've already Sabrina'd me, so you can't. So this is like clinical. This is a clinical W. We're just straight up gonna Budding Expedition. If Florges comes in, they might concede when they see that, I think. Okay. I mean, look. If I didn't have a Budding Expeditioner, this wouldn't be a bad idea by them. Because then they could kill me next turn with a Blizzard. Or anyway, you know, they're gonna probably cry now, but that's fine. This is basically the game. But, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So, yeah. Alright, so see you later, Articuno. Greninja comes on, has no energies. That's game. Nice. Florges is really cool against Greninja, dude. Florges is really cool against Greninja. I mean, the Mew was 100% the right play there, because that enabled that. Having the Budding, like, take the hit, tank it, come out. Mew definitely served its purpose. This deck's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. It's getting W's, man. I don't know what we're versing. We're versing a fighting deck. Could be Marshadow. Try to get Marshadow. Okay. Interesting. I mean, Florges can one tap, which is good. So if we can grab a Floette, Flabébé. Flabébé. Alright, Flabébé goes down. Right, Oak. Slab, Sabrina. Okay. I don't want to risk the slab yet. We can slab next turn. I mean, we just need to potentially draw our next Oak or another Pokeball to really just like help us out a little bit. I mean, Mew's not too good against Marshadow from the perspective of genome hacking, but it's very good for just hitting it for 40 damage with Psyshadow, or Psyshaw rather. Another Flabébé. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it because it's a scheduler thing. Well, I just gotta go for it. XP, that's fine. I don't want to put my second one down just because I mean, I suppose I could have gone for the nice, there it is. I suppose I could have gone for the Sabrina, but it's not really worth it at this point. We do Sabrina next turn, potentially. Just kind of stall. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now we're looking a lot better. Blow it goes down. What we can actually do is just see what they do, because we can get some good damage with Florges if he puts Marshadow on. I'd expect they put Geo, which is also really fine. Let's go for it. Fine. That would have been Jinx though. Do I want a Spike Draw? I want a Spike Draw. I guess, I mean, 40 damage is pretty nice here, especially if this is a new Golem, because he's kind of hard to hit damage, hit later on. Alright, so we got 40 down in the Geodude. That's fine. Thing is, another energy plus Graveler coming down. He does... Depends which Graveler it is. It's only 40 damage, I'm pretty sure. If it's OG Graveler, it needs 3 energies. And we get Florges next turn, so Marshadow can't kill us. He's going to put the Druddy back in. I mean, the only downside of Druddigan is... I think the heal happens before the rough skin. We need to start getting... We need to start getting energies into Mew. Got a couple of turns. Hitting Druddigan doesn't really matter because he's going to... Hitting him to 10... I'm going to go into Mew. I don't think really hitting him helps us. Just in the perspective of like, I go to 100, he goes to 10. Marshadow will be able to kill me the following turn. I put energies into Mew, so Mew can just be there to check Golem, basically. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, we can definitely just forego the Mew now. We can just forego the Jinx and just go double Florges. Right, 2 into Mew is all we need, so we can start going on our next Florges. I mean, if his Golem comes out as the aggressor, it's just going to be GG anyway. This is fine. We get our second Florges down, just putting energy into that. We're going to have 2 Florges. Just because the way I'm thinking about this is, like, he switches Golem in, right? He gets impatient, switches Golem in. He's got a load of bench, so we can't get a second Marshadow down. Yeah, it's GG's. He's locked. He's checked. He can't do anything. Basically, what would have happened there is he would have come on, killed my Florges, Mew would have come on, whacked Golem. Our second Florges would have finished the job, you know? So it's pretty much GG. What's up, guys? It's me, Mochi. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so I can eat.